Okay, everyone, so we are back, and it's been a while since I have played on the Just Go program. I think it's been about maybe several months to. Yeah, I don't remember when the last time I did the recording for this episode. Maybe half a year, even. And so, just an update about what I've been doing. I've been playing pretty much regularly every week at my local club. I've been filming a lot more, playing against stronger players, but most of my training is still with Crazy Stones and the OGS AI. So maybe, in a week I'll be having maybe 3 to 5 live games against another human opponent. But we're just gonna see how far I've come since the last time you guys saw my recording of this series. So I'm just gonna go back to career mode. Now if I recall, we just hit 1 dawn. We played 74 matches. And so one thing that I do want to say is that because of this series, I really felt like my progress in the game skyrocketed, because I was really stuck at 8Q for the longest time, and now I can pretty much almost go toe to toe with some of the stronger club players in my local club, and they're roughly around 1 to 2Q AGA and roughly 1 to 3Q OGS. So, just having even games against AI is just phenomenal. And as long as you're really reviewing your games afterwards and really trying to improve your games, I still think playing against AI is a viable option. Now, granted, it might not get you to 9 dawn, but at least to 1 dawn, I think it's doable. So anyways, let's go up against this 4Q. I don't know how well I'm gonna do, but we'll see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. So, for whatever reason, it is not changing the screen. So let me double check my screen here just to make sure it's working. Okay. For whatever reason, my thing is not updating. So let me swap to the display. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna swap it over to the display, and then it's been so long. Oh no, not that. Let's see, left axis. Okay, and then top axis. There we go. Yeah, it's been a long time since I have recorded a game on the Just Go program. I really don't remember. I really don't remember when the last time I recorded. So, okay, we are black. We're playing against a 4Q. We are 1 dawn. I'm so happy to have this 1 dawn ranking. You have no idea. But we are going to play here at the 3-4. And I'm going to do something unconventional. I've been trying this out lately. And it's just a very interesting way of playing. This is something that I've been noticing a lot in Shusaku's older games. And I kind of want to just see how it works, in all honesty. Now, I'm going to take the farther side. I mean, it really doesn't matter which side I take. Well, I mean, he's getting a far enclosure, which... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just all take an enclosure and see what happens. Okay, so he's doing an extension right here. And it's looking kind of big. I mean, there is an invasion point right here, which is pretty nice. We can split this stone up. But, do we want to be hyper aggressive right now? Do I want to come in? And then, I mean, we're already pinched off. He might go up. It just leads to issues. So, you know what? Let me Which side is bigger? Because, you know, we got the top here and we got the right. I want to take an extension. But I also want to approach. How can I approach? Do I do low? Do I do high? What do I do? I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so you know what? I want to be on the 4th line. Let's see. Maybe the 4th line here. We'll approach on the 4th line. He might pincer us, but at least we can keep him flat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking just the high approach. Okay, so that's pretty good. I guess we could do this. Let's attach if he extends. Okay, so we can build shape now. And we'll just take an extension from this. Okay. So I'm really liking that. We have a nice right side. Now this seems interesting right here. He's playing an extension from an enclosure, and there's always an attachment right here. I could ask, what is it that he's trying to do here? Yeah, let's ask. I don't need to be this aggressive, in all honesty. But, okay. So what I can do is I can be somewhat aggressive here. We do have a couple cutting points, which I'm not too fond of. And I kind of don't want to get into a position where it's going to add some issues. I could nudge here, but it seems really tight. I could extend. I could just attach. But see, the problem is if I attach, he hanes. What do I do? Do I extend up or do I protect my cut? Or do I cross cut? I really don't like this right here. So I'm going to extend. Okay. That is a very slow move. That's a super Gote move, but it does lead into a monkey jump right here, which can get annoying. So I will. It's a very, very small move though. If he monkey jumps, it does disrupt my side. So you know what? I'm just going to respond just to prevent it. Okay, he's doing this. So can I just, I don't know, invade and split? Down, down, Atari up. Okay, so I think we can split these two groups up here. Okay, he decides to do that. I'm just gonna push up. He kicks, so we're gonna go up. That might have been the wrong direction. I didn't read this clearly enough, apparently. So we got to be careful now. I could Atari and cut, but you know what? Let me extend out. He might fix. Nope. Okay. And I'm just going to jump. Get the vital point. Okay, so he's going down. Ooh, this is not looking good. Let me see here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. Again, he's gotten the corner, so that is a shame. I'm going to extend here because I do want to kind of push through. I mean, he's giving me the opportunity to hane, so I'm going to. Okay, he saw that. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to push down. Maybe sacrifice these 2 stones. I know these are super slow moves right now. Super slow moves. Okay. Now this area right here seems to be a little dicey. So what is it that I want to try here? If I push up, he's gonna come out. If I slide, can I slide? Can I slide? Will you let me slide? Or can I just do a 2 space and just sacrifice that stone? Now this stone right here is also all by his lonesome. And I kind of want to take his base away. I do want to kind of start putting pressure on this stone, in all honesty. And if I want to, I can try to protect my cut right here. Push, block, block. Ooh, it leads to issues. I could also take the extension right here to kind of connect. Okay, you know what? I'm going to protect my cut. How do I protect my cut? Just build right here. Okay, so he's doing stuff here, so we might have to sacrifice that stone. That's okay. And he is also doing stuff right here, but we can kind of split. But do I care that he takes this? I mean, I'm looking at my big boil right here. This looks pretty big. This looks really nice. So I am... You know what? I want to split. I'm going to split. Because this, if I decide to run this stone out, it is a nice thing for me. You know what? We're going to make shape. We're going to keep our shape here. He might jump. Okay, that's a super slow move. And let's just surround this group. Now, how do I surround? Maybe I will shoulder hit this position right here. Okay, he decides to do a monkey jump already. This will get annoying if he keeps hopping, so I will respawn. He's got to pull back, yep. And then what do I do? Then I will just defend my corner. Okay. He is pushing here. Now I don't want him to connect up. So I will... Let's see, what do I do? I could just pillar down. Pillar down right here. Preventing the connection underneath. Okay. That's fine. And we're going to jump up and split the 2 groups aside. Okay. Again, I don't want to make it too easy for him. We're going to shoulder hit. He can push and cut, huh? Maybe just jumping would be better. Shoulder hit doesn't really do anything, right? Yeah, just jump. Okay, we're going to jump. He might come out. But as he's coming out, we can cut. Push and cut. Right? Now I have a stick, so I'm going to attach. He's going to Hane, and we're just going to start surround. Ooh, he's not. Okay. He's going to make us more solid. That's fine. He's coming out. I'm going to peep, and then I'm going to jump and surround this whole area. Okay. And I'm just going to surround. So it looks like my group is fairly connected now. Again, he might be able to create one eye, but I'm going to get rid of his other base so that he doesn't create the other eye. Again, super slow. I don't really care. And then, let's see. Can I poke here? Poke, he's solid. Push. Block. Push. not too sure. I do want to poke at this shape right here. So I'm going to do this. This looks like a vital point. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do this. Atari? Really? Okay, Atari. You should fix this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to push right here. Okay. He's letting me fix, so I'm just going to fix. The Ataris we take. Okay, he's not gonna do that. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, threatening to capture this one stone. He might cut me off right here, but then if he does, then we just take. We take the Panuki. Okay, so now we're super strong. Okay. So the question is, how are these stones here? They're not looking too hot. So I will connect. That is a big thing. Now he should connect. Nope, he does not. He is going to try to push out. He is looking at the cut right here, so I do have to be mindful of that. We're going to block him from escaping. Okay. I do have 2 stones here that's in trouble, and I also have my little bit right here. So we are going to jump. Actually, I can poke this, can't I? It attaches. Push, push. No idea what to do right now. I could Atari and then jump. Push down. I'm just going to jump, saving these 2 stones. Okay. And then I will jump to connect back up. Okay. He's probably gonna hunt it right here. Nope, he is not. He is going to go in for a connection. Interesting. I don't want him to connect, so I'm going to block the connection. I do want to come back and fix. Yeah. So I'm gonna push. Okay, he's gonna extend. I'm gonna push, because again, connecting my stones here. Good. I can try to Atari. Atari? Okay, just to keep this group surrounded. And you know what? I'm going to take it. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. He has to connect here. And then we can start just pushing him around. Okay. He doesn't really have a good place to run right now. So we're going to just, as he's running for life, we are just going to start following him and cutting through. Okay. Now he might Atari. And he doesn't. So now, what do we do? Okay, what can I do now? Let's see here. I'm thinking just, yeah, run. He Ataris, we go up. Yeah, just run. Surround his group. Right? Hane at the attach. And as we're surrounding this group has to find a way to live, and then we can start attacking this. Yeah, sure. It's gonna Atari here. We just do this, and then it's like Ko for life kind of thing. Is that important? Not really. We could Atari, but you know what? Let's just do this. He might cut, and if he does, we just Atari out. Okay, he's fixing our shape. Fine. Okay. We're going to Atari this direction. Technically, we could have done this side, but that's okay. Okay. We could take here. Or we could just do this. I'm thinking just do this. He's going to connect. He should connect. He is not going to connect. Okay. Okay, so we are going to connect. Okay. This group is getting a little dicey, so I am going to take just to connect my group. I probably didn't need to, but I am not feeling super confident. So this again is an Atari on the stone. He should come back and fix. Good. Now I can connect this direction. Now my group is completely connected. I'm not sure if that is something you want to do. Hane at the attach, right? He cuts, we double Atari. No, we can't. So what we can do is we can Atari first. Protect our area. Okay, he doesn't care. Do we go for Ko? What's up with that? Sure. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm gonna protect my cut. You can take the Ko. I mean, the Ko's not really much of a Ko. Okay. I have this whole right side here. This is pretty big as well. Can I go here? He attaches. Nope. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna slide over on this direction. Okay, I'm going to cut through, and maybe we can grab this whole centerpiece. Okay, he's gonna push. Push Atari out. Maybe? This looks interesting. He might Atari us. We probably have to push. Nope. Okay, I'm going to connect. But now he's left 2 peeps right here. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll defend. And we will defend our cutting point. And then there's some reduction over here. I don't know what he's trying to do, but to prevent him from connecting, we are just going to block. I don't think this is a move that I had to respond to, but we're going to connect. Again, all these moves are just fixing our shape. Okay. It's going to Hane. Do I need to worry about this? I don't, right? Yeah. Even if he lives, it's so small that I don't think it does much. Atari out. Sure. Let's go to push one more time. No? Okay. I am going to... Now, I could grab this just to make it safe. And I think I will. Or I could do this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this first. This weakness here is bugging me right here. Okay. Push. Place here. Good. And I'm just going to take, just to prevent that Tsuji. This one's bugging me. Is this dead? I can't tell yet. So I'm going to attach. He might push, we block. He might hane, we block. Or we extend. Okay, we're gonna push up. Just for funsies. Okay. And can I do this? Pushes down, down. I gotta watch out this right here. So I am going to connect. Again, if this is his area, that's his area. Okay. I'm gonna push through. Going to Atari. Which direction? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna push back. If he pushes up, go up, block, block, block. Push here. Technically, I could have just done this and then this. I should have done that. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. But this is a double Atari right here. Okay. Down. Okay, gotta be careful here. There are a couple of Ataris here that is not looking good. So I am going to, let's see, if he Ataris here, I connect. If he pushes, I go up. He pushes, I go up. This one is the one that I need to protect, right? Atari, Atari, Atari. And I'm going to prevent him from creating eye shape. Okay. He's going to push up. No, he's not. Okay. I'm going to push here then. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. Gonna push up. He has to connect. Okay. I could just throw here. Kill the eye. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Can this kill the eye? No, right? I think this is okay. Yeah, this protects all my weaknesses here. Okay, yep, we saw it. He's gonna push on top, reconnect. Alright. Now he does have a nice Panuki here. But that's okay. He does have to be careful here. This is getting a little dicey. I'll connect. I will fix all of my issues up here. That's not really an issue. I want to take this T right here so bad. Okay. Anyways, big moves, big moves, big moves. Is there a bigger move right now? I mean, I got this whole entire area. Now, what would be nice if I can do something right here, but I'm in Atari first, and it's just... I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Unless I do a Ko. I only have 8 minutes left. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Let's go for the Ko then. Why not? Let's push down. Okay, let's push down first. It's going to block. Yep. We're going to take... Or this one. This one looks like it's a couple points here. You know what? I can push through here. Plong, plong, plong. Yeah, let me push through here. Okay. Push. It's going to block. Okay. Weird. Block, block, block. Okay, how do I want to do this? If I do this, push here. I can, right? He blocks. Yeah, I can push here. I can take these 2 stones now. It's pretty small. Oh, no. Okay, well, then he's gonna give me these stones? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna push one more. Why not? He's gonna block. Right? No? You're not gonna block? Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Okay, I don't know what you're doing. But sure. Are you okay, sir? Weird. Very weird. Okay. So I'm gonna do this first. Because this at least lets me capture this. If he wants to connect, he can. He's not going to connect. So... Can I... do this? Right here? Atari. These 2 stones he has to capture. Good. Capture this bit. Right? And then I can push right here. Sure. And I can push right here. Connect all of my groups. Okay. Push, push, push. Push right here. Yes. Pushes, block, block, block. Ooh, I have to be careful. If I go here, he pushes up Atari, I fill, I'm dead. So let's just prevent that from happening. Okay. He's gonna play there, which is fine. Again, he doesn't really have much room to run. I'm gonna Atari that just to make sure. This I'm gonna block. Push, push, push. He's trying to do something here. What can I do? Atari, fill, Atari, connect, fill, nothing. Okay. So how do I prevent him from kind of pushing me around here? Let's see. I don't think he can. Do I just push up? He pushes, we block. He jumps, we block. Do I just do this? Block. I'm thinking so. Yeah, let's just stay connected everywhere. We have good shape everywhere. He might poke. We block this way. It's fine. He does have a couple forcing moves right here. If you poke, block, push, or connect, block, okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Okay. This is a move. Okay. Now, let me see here. I'm gonna prevent this from escaping. Yep. And I'm gonna push here. Now I gotta be careful with my group here. Okay. Gonna push here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Gonna push here. He takes that. That's not really a big deal now, is it? Right? If he pushes, I connect. He pushes out. Yeah. Okay, so let him take the one thing. I don't think that's an issue. This is Sente. Yes. Okay, good, good. What else? What else is there? I don't think there is anything else. Now I'm just going to play this just to make sure nothing happens to any of my groups here. Again, the computer is flailing. Okay. And I'm just going to make sure it's dead.
Pass. Pass.
Okay. And we won by 117 points. There we go. So, let me take a look. Our ELO went up. We got 100 points, 300 points, no analysis, captures, difficulty bonus, board size bonus. Yeah, 117.5 points. Not bad, not bad. Again, it was against a 4K, which we've been before. But let's take a look at the analysis here. And I'm going to turn off my axes. Okay, and we're gonna wait for this. Now, 117 points, that's pretty big. A lot of errors that the computer made, a lot of Gote moves. So, gotta wait. You know what? I'm gonna do a time skip. See you guys.